Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Motorsport Manager. We are playing as the worst team by far. We're nearly done our first season. The idea is this is going to be a real building one. Free choice of tower compounds. I'm going to abstain. I actually want this to not go. So yeah, this lets us sort of choose the number of tires, and honestly, I don't feel it makes much of a difference, because as far as I can tell, well, whichever they like. Oh, well, hold on. If it's numbers, because I've seen that before, and it just means some annoying clicking before each race. But we'll still abstain. I'm not sure we can make a difference one way or another against, and I'm okay with that. In fact, that's probably my preferred outcome, but not enough to necessarily use a vote, whereas otherwise I can just bank them for the ones that are really important. May or might do. Sponsors complain. Whoa! Disappointed. Hospitality. Can I actually hit this button? We have negative money. What does that do? Seems like it's fine. But yeah, marketability boost is really nice. And, alright, scouting report, updates, break, someone might retire. Okay. 22 hours, hold on. Oh, Sydney race event happening for the World Motorsports Championship. People are doing things. Alright, I think that's the engine design done. Yep, good. Lovely. So, now, let's start improving parts. Well, actually, we can wait. We can... Well, we might end up using the engine. I'll work on the reliability for it. Of the new engine. But yeah, the race is in 3 days. It's not going to come up for this one. We're going to finish these brakes. Performance work done. Is it done? No. That's not one of the things that the game pauses for by default. We'll work on the performance of this, I guess. And the performance of this. We'll try to get these maxed out before the end of the season. In fact, more importantly than the reliability. Although there's another race after this one. I don't know, we'll go 50-50 for now and see what happens. As I say, we're going to get yelled at some point because of our negative balance here, but we'll be fine. Just we don't have money to travel to Milan, we just go broke. 16th or above is still going to have to be the case. And for parts fitting, I don't think there's any changes happening, because that is not reliable enough. Okay. Race. Milan. Boop. I do like that screen. It's quite spiffy. So that's round 9 and 10. And one more race after this one. We're going to be back at the Black Sea racetrack. If we replace one of the two Black Seas with something else, it might be interesting, just for variation. That will come up with votes from time to time to change some of the tracks. Car setup. Right, so, first of all, do we have a setup from before, from a previous person? Milan track B is what we're on. Nope. So we don't have that right now. There's a lot of straightaways. There's like big, you know, sort of a big, I don't know if you call it this, hairpin. I don't know, but this one's it's pretty gentle. But there's a lot of straights. So yeah, we want less downforce here, so we have better top speeds. We don't know where the handling is. I think the speed balance should be a little longer. We're going to start with you like that. We're going to do our mediums. As far as I know, there was maybe cloudiness for the second day, but otherwise seems okay. We'll do the medium thing here. See, here's saying more downforce. I don't believe that could possibly be right. Maybe I'll leave it where it is for now. We'll get a first feel. Oh, I never selected my drivers. Please do that. Okay, start practice. Take practice. Send out. Boom. I'll let you space out just a little bit here. Done. Not much, but it's something. All right. And yes, you're going to come in right away. Okay, all right. Not a bad start. All right, well, maybe more downforce. We'll see. Handling is way out of whack, so we'll stiffen that up. I feel if there's anything, it might be more top speed. We'll try that and see what that does for us. And then over here... Yeah, knowledge gain is low. I'll bring down the downforce some more. Handling will stiffen you up. And yeah, we'll let the speed balance go there and see what that does for us. it's going to be another really short stint. Go, go. Send out. Okay, we're really happy with the speed balance. Still got a while to go for the aerodynamics, though. We were there, it was good. We're here, it's still good. I don't know if we should just do more or if we should pull back, but that seems like a wide range for the good. So I'll add more downforce. We will soften the suspension slightly. And then do the, I don't know, the tire pressure, it doesn't say it in the game, but to me that would affect like tire wear pretty substantially. Here, we'll change the camber. Okay, those are pretty big changes. That's actually not as big of a downforce change as I might have thought was required. Maybe it's a little much on the handling. Okay, don't want to get too far from the grate. And send you out here. You're really unhappy. But you guys like don't agree at all about the aero. So it was okay, it's poor. So you do want a lot more downforce. And the speed balance was great when it was higher. So let's do that. And it was good there, it's great there. I mean, that might be okay, or it might drop it down to good again, but at least then it'll definitively tell us what direction to go in. Okay, one more bring in. Hopefully it's the last one for both. Don't know if that's the case, but we're going to find out. Come on in. Thank you. Medium knowledge there for various unlocks. Good, good. Okay, so we went too far with the arrow. It might be between the two goods, which is where we'd be now, or it might be even past that. We'll see. Okay, great handling is over there. Where we'd be is good. So great, actually, we're great now because of the change there. But what I might want to do, there you go, is I'm going to send it a little bit more towards understeer. There might be an excellent over there. And in terms of, we want our speed balance to be on that gray line right now. So we're going to do this, which does tweak the handling a little bit, but we'll do that. And I'm betting that's going to be good enough. We can just let you stay out now. That's going to be okay. As for price, we still don't have the aerodynamics yet, but you're the one with the engineer that said we need like no downforce. And I was like, okay. I mean, I kind of agreed because of the length. Speed balance has gotten really bad. We were great over there, so let's bring you... that's well past the grate, so not that far. Here? There you go. It's a little past the grate, which I'm okay with. The handling... Just going to try to keep it on there. And then... You're bang on where the grate was. Is that actually what I want? Or do I want to go... Yeah, it's going to be fine. Okay. You're already at 91%. This should be better. We should be in probably around 94, 95 if we do nothing else. So we'll just let them stay out and try to get as much area knowledge as possible. Race trim level 1. Probably as far as we're going to get with these guys. Setup level unlocked. So like there's a few different things going on here. Oh, okay. We've got medium tires. Oh, no, we're on our way to level 2. Yeah, we're not going to get there. I'm actually used to starting with, like, level 3 everywhere, but that needs a much better relationship between different people. Ooh, excellent throughout the board. Nice. That's not too shabby. Not going to complain about that. Okay. I'm actually quite surprised that we did so well, but I'll take it. Oh, and we've got a rainy day today. How bad are we looking? Rain, 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 water. Okay, we're going to start with wets. For sure. I mean, I guess we'll still have our medium tire knowledge. I can't do sweeter spots because that's qualifying, first of all. So, yeah, we'll go with that. We're going to start in first and second. Well, we'll do the thing where we're going to start double orange. Then as people pass us, we'll go and just try to conserve. So we've got at least 5 laps of proper rain. No hint of slacking off. We might have to keep the tires on orange for a while because the temperature seems to be a little low. It's the actual air temperature. Okay, 15, 16, but it's not sunny either, which really affects the asphalt a lot. So they're starting to fall back. Okay, I'm going to start conserving fuel. When price goes double digits... Oh, there's a crash. Pull back over there. Okay, no safety car or anything like that. Everyone was out of the way. It wasn't even a yellow. Or maybe there was a second of a yellow, but that was about it. And there we go. We're in the back of the pack. And that's just have to deal with the fact that that's going to be it. We have improved our racers, though, which is nice. Someone's having mechanical problems right away, which is interesting. All right. This might work out beautifully with the tires. Let me pull back a little on the tire wear. I can actually see us maybe both pitting at the same time here, unfortunately. Which is awkward. Unless I pit someone this lane, this lap. Okay, we just got past the pit. We're gonna plan you. Do we run on inters? Or do we just go straight to slicks? Let's have you come in first. I'm not gonna do a full fuel up. Another crash. Yellow flag, no overtaking one sector. Okay. And you're going to pit the next lane. We'll have a little bit more information. Actually, before you actually come in... Nah, need some inters. But yeah, Kinney... Loose wheel nut. Holy crap. There's the pit there. Okay. So Kinney's just going to make it to the next one instead. So he's going to pit. Does he go for slicks? The first lap after he comes out will be maybe a little tricky, but no, I think that's correct. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 softs, because we don't have enough fuel to go right to the very end. Okay. He's going to have barely enough fuel, but he'll get there. Okay, those are inters. You can actually see most people there, although a few people have gone for slicks. And yeah, I think it'll be great with Kinney here to just grab the slicks. Excellent. So the question becomes, when do we bring Price in? I mean, we didn't give you a full fuel up because we're not going to want you on intermediates the whole time. Another crash. Okay, just keep driving safe, everyone. Please. Another crash. I'm tempted to go double blue. Well, I mean, that would kill our tires, but just encourage people to be as safe as possible. I need, like, shouts like Football Manager. Okay, let you go past the pit. Now we're going to schedule a pit stop for 9 laps remaining. 9 laps. We can probably do this to the end. Theoretically, this can last. Nine laps. Okay. As long as we don't chunk our tires too much, it might be okay. Just leave everything on yellow. As long as we don't actually get an actual flat. But if it's starting to wear too fast, we can always go to conserve. I mean, if the tires cool off, then we will lose traction, but they won't wear any faster. And the water's good. Oh yeah, you still need another stop. Okay, you are reporting excess fuel, which is kind of nice. It's mostly dry. I'll run you high for a little bit. There we go. I mean, you'll still have excess fuel. It's going to come back again, but let me just peel back on that a little bit. Oh yeah, your tire temperature is kind of foobarred. Let's bring it up a scooch. Another crash. And you still have another lap after this. You are... Okay, you still have a little bit of range in your tires. But, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter whether we pit now or pit, like, in another lap. It's the same thing. We're going to pit one more time. There we go. Just enough fuel. None of your parts are broken. And that's getting a little lower, but that's okay. There you go. We'll get you on a fresh pair of slicks. I'm a little bit worried about tire wear here, but we can't let these tires get too cold. Let's give a little extra juice to the price here. Okay, let me pull back on the tires a little. And the fuel consumption. Final lap for some people. I think we're okay over here still. Low fuel for price. I think you will have to do a low or you're going to run out just before the end. And your tires are kind of foobarred, but you'll be okay. And then, hold on. Can you make it? You're going to get past here, which is annoying. Alright, still though. I mean, with all the crashes, we're bound to come out okay. Kinney did come in effectively dead last. Price did not. Did run out of fuel right into the end. Maybe I should have put in one extra, like, lap in there. I don't know how much weight the fuel adds. Maybe I'm overestimating the speed savings of going with less fuel. There's not a lot of, like, numerical feedback, and where normally you'd have, like, lots of technology behind it for the, these single-seater things anyway. Oh, Scott went up an extra rank because Sergio was a bad boy. 4 places. Jeez, Sergio. And Sergey as well. Turns out these people with S names, they're bad people. But we've exceeded our... we've hit our sponsor goal. We also exceeded expectations. So we'll get another uptick in marketability. As long as I don't shit on the brakes again. That was a terrible mistake. Just keep blaming the HQ. It'll piss off the chairman, but that's okay. Saving. We might be able to get the last race in this video here. Not standings. Oh, I want, what am I looking for? So, yeah, sponsors here. Team marketability, 50%, 75% overall. Sponsor appeal level, 4 stars. Ooh, that is nice. We'll remove the crew here. Interview. I can just shit on some other driver. Just shit on the other driver. They'll never want to join my team. Listen to offers from Evans. That's fine, buddy. I get it. Oh, need to hide that pop-up. Thank you very much. And then over here, we're just going to wait for our car repair to be done. I want to make sure that the performance properly locks in, just in case this does carry over to next season. And I don't know what time it happens, but this is our last race, so I don't know when some of those things lock in. We do have an extra set of sponsors available in this slot. Oh man, math is hard here. I mean, $500,000 per race. So this is $370 per race, right? Because it's the 300 and a tenth of that. Yeah, okay, no, this is definitely the best one. Hypertech. 4-star sponsor, tons of money. $500,000 per race is insane. This is the benefit to having boosted our marketability like this. 1 race left in Carne Blanco, and we can probably replace it with something that's worth big money. Oh yeah, I already adjusted these. That's fine. Scouts and things are happening. Some other race somewhere is happening. Scouting some random drivers. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, we've got mail. Scouting reports finished. People might be leaving teams. That's fine. Still got people in the queue. Okay, keep going. I don't know why you stopped there. Oh, because there's another race to calculate. Our sponsors is still below average. It's kind of scary. Like, how much money are these other people getting? Oof. My adaptability. Oh, someone's adaptability changing? Oh. We could be happy, which improves your morale. But no, we'll prove them wrong. Add changeable conditions. So that will give you... Like changeable condition, +2 adaptability. Considering you had, like, nothing. So that will give you more range for the wet driving. Which is handy. Performance work done. So, so there's nothing there at all. You're working here. Performance work. We've got no performance work to be done at all on anything. Like, our top 2 parts are all performance to the max. So I could add things in here, but it actually doesn't matter. I don't think one bit. We do need some more of these, some better mechanics at some point too, but that's a problem for another time. I'm just happy we've got a little bit of money. And here we go to the Black Sea. We can do that because this new engine's only 68%. That's not so shabby. And it's a big performance improvement. We're going to have to be really careful not to push that engine. You're angry probably because Yeah, your gear sucks and the other car is better. What do I actually like better between these two? I mean, they're about the same. Yeah, deal with it. I mean, I could rebalance the parts so that no one's upset that their car is not as good. But they're still going to be pissed that their cars just suck in general. This is pretty. I don't know what's going on here. Is this a concert venue? Like, is this to block sound or just to look cool? I don't know what that is. All these buildings look really awesome. All right, drivers are in place. It is raining today. We're going to be going right on, not an intermediate. Well, no, we'll go straight on to wets here, because we're certainly going to need it. And it looks like we want more downforce. We want stiffer suspension and an acceleration-based focus. You got that, and tire choice over here. I'm also going to switch you over to wets. Same thing, lots of downforce, stiffer suspension, short gear ratios. And take practice. Don't want to misclick that again. Oh, send out first before you accelerate the time, please. Yeah, it's like storming, like it's dark here. And yeah, we'll do a quick bring in. Okay, we got 2 at the grate already. That's a really good sign. Downforce, yeah, we're going to jam a bunch more in there, which is going to tweak the handling and the speed balance a little bit. Actually, let's go a little further. And let's not do any other adjustments here, and we'll see what they do. We're at 91% already, which ain't bad. You're still going to stay on your wets. We've got an excellent... We figured out the excellent for the speed balance. Might be a little tricky to keep it there. Let's throw in some more downforce. The handling's quite far off. Let's stiffen the suspension a little bit, and our speed balance stays where it is. Okay. Tell you what we'll do is we'll do a proper lap run here. And actually, we might switch to inters as well. Especially if we can get like the first rank of knowledge on wets. First would be nice. Downforce got worse. Okay. Yeah, we'll let you finish a total lap. Okay, you've completely finished and booked it, and then we'll bring you in. We'll do the same thing over here. Well, am I going to get the wets? Yeah. Am I? Yes, I am. Okay, so you can also do a bring in. So the arrow you're actually quite unhappy about. Not enough speed on the straights. We went down overall. So good there. Yeah, so we got to pull back on the downforce. It's going to be closer to over here. Handling was great. Great. Then we're going to be... I know, a little bit more. The speed balance we need to bring back to somewhere around there. I mean, I don't know. We still have grade on the handling. It's going to be okay. Let's see what the downforce does. And yeah, we got our level. I don't remember what the weather's supposed to be tomorrow. I guess we're gonna go straight to softs here, because if it is an intermittent changes in weather, the softs could come into play because there might be a short stint opportunity. All right, we still have 2 excellents here, but very poor handling, and we were okay. So we need to actually bring the handling quite far over this way. And then see if we can maintain the speed balance. There we go. Go, go, go. And then, yeah, just run until the end. Hopefully we can get a level of the soft. Just so that we have a couple of different options for what we might want to use for tomorrow's race. Set up level unlock, which I think is just for the mechanic levels. More than anything else, it's these things we care about the most. Still not going to get race trim up to the next level. Final minute, and we're not going to get our softs either. I mean, we're so close to the race trim. Oh, yes! Awesome. Level 2. Probably, we brought him in fewer times, and we were able to do like a sort of a triple, or either it's like, you can think of it as 3 laps, or like 1 real lap, but in any case, we got that in there. So that's something. All right, how's the weather today? Sunny today. proper sun. Well, some clouds. It could rain later, but we're going to assume... Actually, do you have the less reliable engine? You might. Might have been good. We'll get the wets. It's not going to change right away. I think we can probably go out with our mediums. And the trims are good. Trims are good. I don't know if I've saved any of these. I'll save one of them just as a sort of general idea. And we'll go out with mediums here. Full fuel, and we're going to start again. Double orange everywhere. Which again, if we're competitive, we'd probably start double red, but that's not going to happen. We're just trying to, a little bit of juice to delay the passing, and then accept the fact that we're going to be at the back of the pack. But we've done great things with this team already. We've definitely invested into our future. Making some bank. We've improved our economic situation a fair bit. Still first and fifth. That's actually kind of impressive. There you go. There's a pass there. Luigi Marchetta has safety car is out. Should we pit? I mean, no, because we just lose our position a lot. What we are going to do, though, is bring these down. Don't know how much they matter during the safety car situation, but we'll do that. I'm worried about bringing it lower and then screwing this up. The temperature, because I'm hoping we're still, like, you know, wiggling back and forth. But yeah, this is allowing us to maintain the front of the pack situation a lot longer than expected. One lap left. There's the pit lane. So now heading to garage, but the garage is in the pit lane, so this is their out lap. So we're gonna have to be ready to, like, hit the juice here. Already the tires are getting a little bit cold. I'm gonna push you to attack right now to get a little bit of temp locked in, and there we go. Returned. We're gonna go double red for a sec. Yeah, it's been 2 laps. You've been stuck behind him because there was a safety car. Don't be a dip. Let's bring these down. And there. I know you're double yellow versus double orange, but you're still a little higher up. Not that high up. Also, your personal, like, driving form is terribad. Allow your teammate through if they want to get through, although I don't think that's going to happen. Falling back a bunch, but that's okay. Still competing in a little pack here. I'm okay with this too. Might desync some of our pit stops as well. I mean, right now it means Price is going to have to go in first, although we need to warm up your tires a little bit. Refueling fire? Oh my god, I've never seen that before. Now that is an accident. Holy crap. Yeah, worn tires, but not really. On mediums, we've got a lot of distance still left on them. We'll pit the next time just because we were low on fuel. Still looking like everything is going to be dry. If you take a look at the fuel, I wish the fuel came first because I use this to gauge so many things. 16 laps. You're definitely going to be making a pair of stops. So we'll go into softs right now. That's going to be okay. You're fine. We'll go safe because we have crap crew who keep getting tired. Yeah, your tire wear, but that's okay. We're going to make sure you're not pitting at the same time. Okay, there's Price going in. Just going to confirm. Yeah, Kinney is just burning past the pits right now. So you'll do this, and the same sort of thing. We can't have enough fuel for the whole thing, so half a load of fuel, soft tires, and you're going to be stopping again anyway. Parts are okay? Yeah, they're fine. Boom. Done, done, done. No mistakes. Decent thing. Low on fuel, but yeah, you got to stop coming. We'll just set you on medium here. Or are you competing? Are you in a pack? No, you're way alone. Just go for efficiency and try to prevent a crash. Oh, the fire didn't actually knock them out. It just delayed the pit stop a lot. Didn't actually, like, the car wasn't on fire. Okay. Yeah, that was a big mistake in the pit. Maybe we should go for, like, safer pit stops here, especially since our people are so tired. Right now we're okay. Temp on the tires is okay. They're running a little higher there. We'll just bring it down a notch. Here's okay. You actually might have... Kinney might have reduced tire wear compared to Price. They might have a smoother driving. It's entirely possible. Fuel, tires, everything's groovy. Price maintaining 12th place here. Slightly being chased. Lots of people on medium, so our soft tires are going to go better. And since we needed to do the extra stop anyway, there was no way to avoid it. Oh, shit. Well, now I'm really happy how we did this. You're about to blow past that pit. But Kinney, and it's gonna get wet really fast. Kinney, you're going to pit on this one. You're going to go to wets. Okay, we'll go with the excess fuel. You can just run higher. That's damage, but it's gonna be. We'll go with safe. That's gonna be fine. And yeah, the plan will be to go to high engine mode. You can do it now. Actually, it's gonna be fine. And yep, I agree. We are gonna pit on your next orbit around the track. 10.2. Yeah, we'll do that again. That's okay. And then the safe one. And right away we're gonna set that to high. Feels like a slow tire change. Is it just me? Well, that sounds good as a baseline. Double orange, which I'm fine with. Actually, the timing worked out so beautifully for us. We got that lap. Imagine if we put on mediums instead of softs. We would have had, 4 slower laps, but not gotten to take advantage of the tire situation. Engines are okay on both these cars. Oh, you're really good here. Let's run on overtake mode for a bit, because you are in a bit of a cluster. Tires are getting a little hot. Let's bring you down to neutral just to manage that. I bring you up to a push here. Just for now. So yeah, you're fighting hard. How's your engine? 68%. You got a lot of laps left, too. Oh, shit, yeah. Hang on. We may have to... I didn't realize we were no longer on excess fuel. I'm hoping you've got enough, and we don't have to go conserve. 21 and 26. Oh, no, you're going to be okay. Oh, there's the excess fuel again. Good. Okay, just be on orange. Tires should be okay. The wets can go down to 0%. They don't lose their traction until they basically are ready to pop. So you can hammer them a little harder than it looks. As long as you don't over-temp them, because then they just go to complete garbage. We'll go to medium. So we're not in excess anymore. Still staying ahead of the person in 16th place. Lost some speed on the straights. Problem with rings. Downforce. So yeah, we've got a little bit of damage maybe. Final lap. I mean, you're not on it yet. But you should be okay. So you've got way too much fuel. Price has got way too much fuel. We're going to overdrive. How's your engine? Yeah, you're going to be okay. And tires, honestly, we're both on our last lap, right? 25. Oh, no, not quite yet. Yeah, actually, you might run out of fuel. Yeah, you're way excess fuel. Okay. You should be okay on the blue. You might run out right before the finish line. Oh, the Chang retired? He's checkered flag over here. No, you say retired. What? I guess they're just not doing it. Bad result, but you didn't run out of gas. Kinney. Oh, yeah, Kinney's going to be fine. Here, we'll just bring it up a little bit, but done. Complete disaster. Well, someone came up above 16, and actually at 15 and 17, we're probably 9th overall as a team. Again, exceeding expectations slightly, which is going to make everyone quite happy. But yeah, that tire change was huge. So again, by every right, we should be coming in dead last every single race. And we did at first, but clearly we're doing an okay job managing certain things. But yeah, that stop right here, that was gorgeous. 11 laps on mediums, 5 laps on the soft into the wets was just wonderful. See here, there's an example of what could have happened to us, right? Switching the mediums and then not really getting any value out of it. Here, it was only 6 laps on the medium, which is very disappointing. Here, they did 4 laps on inters. Yeah, that screwed them a lot. A lot. Right? Maybe scrutineering will give us some extra places. Not going to count on it, but... Ooh, nope, didn't get there. Claudia was a cheatie. Oh, hold on. 6 places. Actually, yeah, because we were 15th. We're 14th, in fact. Are we running 2 Australians? I didn't even realize that. Wait, and we're an Australian team. Oh, interesting. Maybe they're more likely to want to join us. So, I mean, we're still 10th overall in places, like, generally speaking. And that obviously is not going to change because that was the last race. So as a season, we came in 10th overall out of 10. But we did, not come in last in a handful of races, especially the ones where people were crashing a lot. But hey, safe driving. Oh, we came in 7th overall. Holy cow. Oh, that morale boost. Plus 1% marketability. So that's very good for a long-term investment. I really wish I didn't shit on our brakes that time. That was painful. All right, Drivers' Champions. Yep, so these are all the end-of-season results coming through. No. Pit crew, I don't think that matters, but... Okay, steering pace, car condition upgrade. Team orders are fact of life. They'll have to suck it up. It might hurt their morale. But there we go. There's the sort of, cranky team president stuff we like that leads to drama llama. So team marketability went up. Yeah, driver morale we can deal without. Dramatic race ending. Right, that was just the pit hiring, which we're not going to do. HQ is being built. We made the new part. Things are being worked on. Car repairs finished. Performance is idle, which is still the case. And yeah, I don't think the reliability is going to matter anymore because we don't have another race. But we got all our performance sort of eked out there. Prize money for 2016. Receive prize money. About $11 million in prize money. Now, a lot of that money is going to go towards building our new car. Which literally millions of dollars at once for the new car of the season. Okay, driver of the season. We were never really in competition for that. 2017 rules now active, so it's a randomized grid, which is bad for us. And then points for only the top 10, which means we're not going to gain any points, but I don't think it matters truly one way or another. But yeah, anyone who comes in bottom 20, you earn nothing for your team at all. So just consistently coming in 11th means nothing. I would have preferred if that hadn't passed. Preseason start coming up. Well, actually, what I should probably do is stop the video here. Ooh. Preseason. Stop the video here and start next season, next video. Folks, thanks for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.